If you work full-time, if your evenings are busy, if you're exhausted but still want extra income, you don't need 6 hours a night. You need a 2-hour routine that actually works. Tonight, I'll show you exactly how. Hi, I'm Kai. Welcome to episode 7 of Career and Side Hustle Mastery. Let's be honest. People online love promoting hustle harder, but real life in America looks different. You get home from work tired. You have groceries, chores, family, maybe kids, commuting, emails, and by 8 p.m., you're drained. This episode is for real. People with responsibilities, people with limited time, people who still want to grow. So today, I'll give you the 2-hour evening side hustle routine that anyone can follow, from New York-esque busy apartments to Austin-esque quiet suburbs to Seattle-esque rainy evenings. There was a night in Seattle, rain tapping on the window, my laptop in front of me at 8:15 p.m. I had exactly 2 hours before I needed to sleep. For months, I believed 2 hours wasn't enough. But that night, instead of complaining, I focused 2 hours. One goal, no distractions. And those 2 hours changed my entire side hustle journey. Primera lies it. It's not the amount of time you have. It's how you use it. So why do busy Americans fail at side hustles? It's not because they're lazy. It's not because they lack talent. It's because their approach is wrong. Here's why most side hustles fail. First, no structure leads to chaos. People try to wing it, and nothing gets done. Second, they try doing everything at once. Research, marketing, learning, planning, creating, and panicking. Your brain shuts down from overwhelm. Third, no boundaries. Notifications, family, distractions. Your 2 hours turn into 15 minutes. And finally, unrealistic expectations. People think they need 5 hours a night. You don't. You need a system. So let's build one. The 2-hour evening side hustle routine. This routine is simple, calm, sustainable, and built for real American life. Let's break it down. Phase 1 is transition, and it takes 10 minutes. This step matters more than you think. When you're coming home from work, your brain is still in job mode. You need a mental shift. Do one of these. A warm shower, a short walk outside, sit quietly with tea, do some light stretching, wash your hands and face, or just change your clothes. This signals to your nervous system, I'm entering a new chapter of the day. It resets your focus. Phase 2 is the focus block. This is 60 minutes, and it's the core of your routine. Choose one of these categories each night. Category 1, building skills. This is learning, practicing, improving your craft. Category 2, building assets. This means creating content, writing, designing, recording, or building templates. Category 3, client work or service work. This is all about deliverables, edits, and prepping projects. And Category 4, business growth, networking, outreach, portfolio updates, or LinkedIn building. Just one focus. No switching. No multitasking. 1 hour of deep work beats 4 hours of scattered hustle. Next is Phase 3, light admin. This takes 20 minutes and keeps your side hustle organized. Examples include replying to messages, updating earnings, checking your progress, preparing tomorrow's tasks, or listing small to. This makes your hustle feel professional. Phase 4 is creative expansion. For another 20 minutes, this is optional, but powerful. It's where you dream a bit, brainstorm ideas, explore YouTube tutorials, study competitors, save inspiration, or read something helpful. This keeps your passion alive without draining you. Finally, Phase 5 is the shutdown. This takes 10 minutes. Before bed, tell your brain, the workday is over. This prevents late night Try journaling, light cleaning, preparing your clothes for tomorrow, listening to lo-fi music, or just dimming the lights. Your side hustle should support your life, not take over it. Let's walk through what this looks like in a normal American evening. At 6:45 p.m., you have dinner and unwind, a light transition. At 8 p.m., you start your 60 minutes of deep focus. One clear task. No noise. Phone on silent. At 9 p.m., you move to 20 minutes of admin, keeping the business clean and organized. At 9:20 p.m., it's 20 minutes for creative expansion learning, researching, dreaming. At 9:40 p.m., you begin your shutdown routine, so your mind can relax. And by 10 p.m., you're ready for sleep. No burnout, no chaos, just steady progress. So, what are the signs your side hustle routine is working? You feel calmer, the work feels lighter. You see slow, steady progress. You actually enjoy your evenings more. You stop comparing yourself to others. You feel proud of what you're accomplishing. You complete tasks, and your energy improves. This is sustainable growth. Here's what you need to hear tonight. You don't need perfect discipline. You don't need endless hours. You don't need to work every single night. You need a structure that fits your real life. And you deserve a side hustle that brings freedom, not exhaustion. Consistency beats intensity. Routine beats motivation. Clarity beats chaos. 2 hours can change everything. Here's your action challenge for tonight. Choose one of these. Create your 2-hour routine. Pick your focus block. Plan your weekly schedule. Organize your workspace, or commit to your first deep work hour. Your future side hustle begins with discipline, but it grows with rhythm. If this episode gave you clarity or motivation, share it with someone who's also balancing a full-time job. And if you're ready to build a calm, steady side hustle that grows without burnout, subscribe to inspire change today. This is episode 7 of Career and Side Hustle Mastery. Hit subscribe, turn on notifications, and walk with me, Kai, as we continue building income, direction, and a life of freedom, one evening at a time. 2 hours can change your future. Let tonight be the first step.